Row 18, plot 20.
Hey everybody, welcome to Now It's Dark. I'm Jim. Today I'm doing a Dollar Tree DVD haul and some bonus VHS tapes that I picked up at a thrift store, but not enough of them to make a separate video, so I'm just going to mesh them all together. And I didn't find 10 DVDs either. It was very slim pickings, and I went to several different Dollar Trees over the course of the first 2 weeks of March. I was able to pick up, it looks like, 9, so that's not too bad. Normally I do 10. I did buy a duplicate, so that will go into a giveaway pile. But let's start off. I found there was a lot of religious-themed movies this month, and I'm guessing because of Easter. So the first movie has a slipcover. It's called The Seventh Day, and it stars Guy Pearce and Vatir Derbez, and its little tagline is "God Help Us." Not familiar with the movie, really. This movie stars Lou Ferrigno Jr. and Dina Meyer and Jason Patric, all people that I'm familiar with. Nightshade, The Devil Never Sleeps. Interesting little pink tone to the cover art. So I'm not sure what that has going on. Here is a old movie starring Sharon Stone in the Calendar Girl Murders. 12 months, 12 girls, 1 killer. Sharon Stone. It even has special features. I can never read the printing. It's always so small on the back. I don't know. I see the year 2004, but so that would make it almost 20 years old. This is called The Unfamiliar, and again, I can't see. The red blends into that black so much, but The Unfamiliar looks like it's a house haunting type of movie. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Here's another interesting religious movie called The Dawn. I like this cover. I love seeing creepy nuns. This is a Tartan Asian extreme movie, The Root of All Evil, Akasa, a story that haunts you long after it's through. I'm sure I didn't pronounce that right. Asian kids in horror movies are typically pretty fantastic. I think Asian kid actors are always very animated, even in like the kaiju movies. So they're fun to watch. Here is another movie with a slipcover. Independent horror at its finest. A Haunting in Texas. Home is where the nightmares are. Look at that cover. Woo! Look at this back cover. Woo! That is some scary shiznizzle. The shiznizzle gets real in Texas. Everything is bigger in Texas. So this is a haunting on a grande scale. Here is another haunting movie with a slipcover. I hit like the slipcover grails, I guess. This is an ITN film. The Haunting of Hythe House. Hythe. It looks kind of creepy. Looks little creepy. Enter if you dare. Let's see. Is there anyone that I recognize in this movie? No. Go figure. This movie has Tobin Bell in it, so you know it's going to be good. And Adrienne Barbeau. It's called Gates of Darkness. Let me know in the comments down below if any of you have seen this. It is also a religious movie leading you to the gates of hell. But let me know if you've seen this, because this could make its way to my watch list. Adrienne Barbeau. So that was 9 VHS tapes from the Dollar Tree. Now I went thrift store shopping all through the past couple of weeks as well. And our local thrift stores are getting better with putting out VHS. There was a time, and I even worked at a Goodwill for a short time thinking that I would have like this inside track to things that I collect, which turned out not to be very true. But like that particular Goodwill that I was in would toss out VHS tapes. They would just toss them unless they were Disney clamshell like kids movies. They didn't sell the VHS tapes. This was at a thrift store called Savers. I found a copy of Flatliners, box office hits cover from Columbia Pictures. Flatliners. That was a fun movie. I remember that. I remember seeing it in the theaters. Here's a fun one. Burt Lancaster and the Island of Dr. Moreau. And it's a relatively good condition case. Good Times video. Yeah. This was at Goodwill. So they must be doing them again. And it was only 99 cents. That's a pretty good deal. This was a fun movie. Arachnophobia. John Goodman. Who else was in this? Jeff Daniels. Arachnophobia. 2 thumbs up. Siskel and Ebert. That was always like movie people who did their marketing for movies. If you got 2 thumbs up from Siskel and Ebert, you slap that on every poster, every cover. Yeah. Here is a movie I've never seen. Not even sure if it's horror. It says it's a mystery thriller. It's Cage, Snake Eyes. I'm pretty sure the movie is just titled Snake Eyes, but yeah, because there it is, Snake Eyes. But it's got Nicolas Cage. And even whenever this movie came out, they knew enough to put Cage first. Looks like it's a boxing movie. I don't know. There looks like there's a blonde with some big boobies. Who is that? God, my vision's horrible. Paramount Home Video. And the last VHS tape I literally just found today. 20th Century Fox selections of a Mel Brooks film, Young Frankenstein. How fun. Young Frankenstein. It's probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Mel Brooks movie because it just parodies so perfectly the Frankenstein original movies. The box condition is okay, but this is such a fun movie. I love it. It's one of the channel's favorite movies. So let me know what you think of these DVD pickups or the VHS tapes in the comments down below. And with that, have a great afternoon, everybody.
So have your dream. Go on and sing your song. There's nothing wrong